And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Baltimore Orioles and the Texas Rangers. Well, Singy, all eyes on him today after his incredible performance in the last one.
Yeah, Boog, that was one of the best hitting displays I've seen in a while. My man was in the zone. If he's able to carry that momentum over to today, we're in for a show on MLB The Show.
First pitch coming your way next. About to get started here. And starting in this one, Jacob deGrom. Chris, he is a fun one to watch do his thing out there.
Well, he comes in carrying a career ERA under 3. He's been fantastic ever since he broke into the big leagues. Can't wait to watch him pitch today.
Here's the left fielder, Wyatt Langford. Langford, 23 years old, a former first-round pick in 2023. Hit in the air, center field. Mullins settles under it. And there's one away. And now we take a look at the Rangers lineup. Singy, the numbers tell us this is an offense designed to swing it. They're not going to force a ton of action on the bases. And so obviously that is one of the focal points that we'll look at.
And you look at the quality of the at-bats because of the fact that the legs aren't a part of this game. They have to be very selective, look for long pitch counts, grinding out at-bats, and really barrels to the baseball because it's a lot easier to jog around the bases than for these players to sprint.
Josh Smith, batting with one down, takes a strike. The pitch. And 1-2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you get hurt.
On the ground to third. Throw to first is in time.
Third baseman.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Josh Young. This to third. On to O'Hearn. And that is that. 1-2-3, go the Rangers. We played an inning, no score. Back at Globe Life Field. And now the catcher comes up to him. Adley Rutschman. Back in Arlington, we head to the bottom of the second, and now it's Jake Burger to hit.
Let's go, Jake.
Suarez back to work. Late swing fouled off. And a rope into center field, base hit. And a good start to the inning. Adolis Garcia will hit next. And that's in there at the knees. Next offering is fouled back. And that one lifted in the air center field. Mullins settles under it and makes the grab. One away.
Batting sixth, the second baseman, Michael Massey.
So next to hit for Texas, Michael Massey.
Definitely scuffling at the dish lately. Just one hit in his last 5 games.
And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Looks like he's just sizing him up there. Really good pitch to hit, but he took it all the way. Sometimes guys just want to set their timing later on in the game. That may be a pitch that he turns on.
Man at first, one away. Fights it off. He'll see another. Set down on strikes. Not sure about that call. Pitcher might have gotten a friendly strike 3.
Wow, that's a tough call for the hitter, but the pitcher will take that all day long. Not quite in the strike zone, but he found a spot that the umpire is going to, at least for now, allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment, but pitchers are going to learn from those things and really try to exploit them if they can.
Jonah Heim digs in now. And that's in for a strike.
0-1.
Two gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. Bottom half of inning number 2.
And at bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
2 outs.
Ball inside.
Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Check swing. Now an appeal to third. And he went around. Not an easy call there, but that puts an end to the inning. Rangers leave 1. We'll move to the third with no score. Back here at the ballpark, coming off a tough series offensively, and a look at those numbers. Welcome back as we take a check of the current standings. And that one off the outside edge. On the ground, right side. O'Hearn handles, throws to first. They get him, but it was pretty close. Nick Ahmed here to hit. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. And a foul ball.
Yeah, we go beyond just the fielding percentage and what it looks like, but the ability to have a range and close holes that are normally there against an average defender. But this guy is special, and you can see it in his first step quickness. Boog, and the one thing about that is speed never goes in a slump, and defense shouldn't either. Hitting wise, you can struggle, you can lose your mechanics, but the thing that you can do consistently every single game is play great defense.
Boots it.
Well, that's a pick you want to come up with as a first baseman. That's how you win that Gold Glove. But it's never on him to take the error on a throw like that. And he'll probably tell you He should have picked his teammate up, but he gave it a good effort, just couldn't get it to stick.
Back to the top of the lineup, and now it's the Rangers leadoff hitter, Wyatt Langford. Fly to center his first time. Foul ball there. Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 0-2. Ground ball left side, and that's just foul. That pitch just misses the inside corner, and the count 1-2. Check swing. Now a look down to first. Did not go. Ahmed, the runner at first, with one gone in the inning. And that skips in the dirt.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead. Doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating based off the trajectory, get yourself into scoring position.
He's got it, and there's 2 away.
The batter, number 8, designated hitter,
Josh Smith stepping in for the Rangers. Grounded out his first time up. Swing and a ball popped up. Westberg settles underneath it, and he makes the catch. And that is the third out of the inning. One left for Texas, and we are still scoreless. Start of the fourth. Here's the Orioles leadoff hitter, Gunnar Henderson. And we're back. John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the fourth, Josh Young.
Come on, Rangers! Get out of here, Orioles!
On the ground, Westberg sends it across to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the fourth.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Next to bat will be the Texas cleanup hitter, Jake Berger. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Going, gone. Home run number 15 on the year. It's 1-0. One pitch, one swing, one home run.
Yeah, you could say that's efficiency right there. Didn't need much time in the box to make an impact. Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
In steps Adolis Garcia, also known as El Bombi. First pitch swinging.
0-1's the count.
Garcia, a former Gold Glove winner, 32 years old, and he's driven in 8 runs over his last 10 games. One out, base is empty, and a run in. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Hammers that one deep left field, and forget it. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. His 16th homer of the year, and they add a run. It's 2-0. 2 pitches, 2 swings, that one for a home run.
Looking to be aggressive all the way, and it paid off for him in a big way. Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, Boog. I mean, This is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in a lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
One out, base is empty. Michael Massey now at the plate. Caught looking his first time up. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball one. One down, base is empty. And that's pushed foul off to the left and out of play. The 1-1 is fouled off. Still only one out here in the inning. See ya! Strikes him out for the second time today.
Well, pitchers have become so much better at commanding that high fastball. It used to be that a lot of pitchers didn't like to throw it because it'd throw off their release point and their mechanics, and they're aimed at keeping everything at the knees, get ground balls. But because hitters get a swing path that can lift balls at the knees up in the air and over the fence, this pitch has come back into play, and they are doing some special things with it.
That's a ball.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
Next offering is in for a strike. 2 outs, base is empty. And there's a foul ball. High in the air, out to right. O'Neill under it. He's got it. And that is out number 3. But 2 runs for him, and they jump ahead. We played 4. It's the Rangers 2 and the Orioles nothing. Welcome back. Quite a pitcher's duel so far. Here's how the starters have performed up to this point. Welcome back. Let's check out what's been happening of late. Really been playing well. Suarez back to work. Close one, doesn't get the call. And that's ball 1. That one fouled off. And a 1-1. Swinging a foul straight back. Started to go at the 1-2. A check on it to third. Didn't go. That one almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Swings and misses. He's notched 4 strikeouts now.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Chop back up the middle, and that chance handled in there safely. And the batter now, Wyatt Langford, 0 for 2 in this one. On the ground to the left, and that one finds its way through. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away.
Back-to-back singles. Just one of those seeing high base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
First and second, one out. Up next for the Rangers, Josh Smith. Fouled off. He was late. Ahmed on second. Langford at first. One gone. And a foul ball. The 0-2. Caught him looking for the K.
Well, he went up there trying to be aggressive, that's for sure, hacking at those first two pitches, but clearly that last one fooled him. He could have been sitting on something else entirely, but you want to be able to adjust on 0-2 and at least get a swing off when it's in the zone. Maybe choke up, maybe spread out your stance a little bit. You got to give the guy credit on the mound, though. He went right after him.
Next up for Texas, Josh Young.
I'm curious how he decides to attack on the mound. This guy at the plate has been great hitting under pressure this year. If he can get through this one, put up a 0, this will help in his outings to come.
Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. First and second, 2 down. Last half of inning number 5. There's a swing and a miss.
Well, this is a higher leverage spot, and I love the way that he's turned things around. He's got 2 outs now ahead in this count, and he can pretty much dictate what's going to happen next in terms of the pitch sequence.
Lifted in the air, right center field. And that gets down into the gap. 1 run across. Another comes in to score, and they lead by 4.
Well, here we are, 3rd time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
So, runner at second, 2 down. Here's a big power threat, Jake Berger. High fly ball out towards left field. That one is back. And that's the inning. 2 runs, 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. 5 innings complete. It's the Rangers 4 and the Orioles nothing. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top of the 6th inning, and stepping in is the speed. Welcome back to the ballpark as we check out the current playoff picture. Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Casey Mize.
And compared to a lot of other relievers, strikeouts have not been a big weapon for him this year, so the defense should be active.
At 96, that pitch is in for a strike. Pop foul out of play off to the right. Going to count 1-2.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Some high cheese for strike 3.
Well, I love to see guys compete, and I know he's frustrated that he wasn't able to do anything with that pitch. You see it so well, but you have to respect the upper 90s velocity. Man, it is hard to catch up to.
Massey
Nope,
in the box with one away as he takes ball 1. This one ripped, but foul to the right. 1 out, base is empty. And it's fouled away. Fouls it off, still 1-2.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Base is empty, 1 away here in the bottom of the 6th. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
Time in the box again, takes a strike. And that's in for a strike.
He doesn't seem to like the pitch up. Hasn't offered on either one of those pitches. 0-2 count now. I think the guy's going to climb the ladder out there.
2 down, nobody on. Good job to fight that one off. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And he strikes out the side here in the 6th. And the Rangers set down in order. But they lead it 4-0. Back at Globe Life Field, we go to the top of the 7th. Here's Adley Rutschman. Welcome back. Taking a look at our game summary.
The center fielder, Lee Hody. Todd Harris.
And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. Mize in his 6th season, 27 years old, and they traded for him earlier this year. Swing and a pop up in foul ground. And a foul ball. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Off the mark there. Now 1-2. stays alive. Next offering down low and in the dirt. Got him. Dave Lawrence rings him up. So next to hit for Texas, Nick Ahmed. 1 for 2. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Late on that fastball.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Outside low, 2 and 2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. 1 down, base is empty. Gets a piece and stays alive. And he grounds 1 to the right side. On to O'Hearn. 2 up, 2 down.
Now back. Let's move.
2 down, base is empty. Now the left fielder, Wyatt Langford. He's one of the faster guys just by pure sprint speed in the majors. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle and a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Right there, he does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
Next is the designated hitter, Josh Smith. 0 for 3 in this one. Fly ball to right. O'Neill makes the catch, and that'll do it. Rangers leave 1. They lead 4-0. We're in the top of the 8th. Leading off, Jackson Holliday. The Orioles in. Back in Arlington. On to the bottom of the 8th. Here's the third baseman, Josh Young. Mize back to work. Foul ball. Next offering is fouled back. And they'll do it again. Got it. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill.
Oh, you know that's got to be very frustrating for this guy. He knows the strike zone extremely well. And you know what? Good hitters are not going to compromise. He'll take that punch out, but ultimately stick with his plan and have more success than anything else.
Jake Berger, the next to hit. He's already homered here in this one. First pitch misses.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Right through there for a strike. On the ground, out to short. Henderson over to first in time. 2 up, 2 down.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what he was supposed to do.
2 outs, base is empty. Adolis Garcia stepping in for the Rangers. He's already homered in this game. Pitch misses there, and it's 1-0. Hard ground ball, base knock. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
The batter number 19, second baseman
Michael Massey stepping in for the Rangers. 3 strikeouts already. He's 0 for 3. Just missed.
Just out.
Two outs. That one pushed foul. There's a 1-1. And delivers outside. Fouled off left side. And that's way high. And that's ball 3.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. Garcia off of first with 2 away. Drilled in the air out towards right center. Brings it in, and that will end the inning. 1 left for Texas, but they're in front 4-0.
now pitching.
We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Jacob Webb. He's pitching on 2 days rest. Here's Tyler O'Neill, 1 for 3.
Number 9, Tyler O'Neill.
In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Tavares settles under it. Puts it away for the out.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
He's 2 outs away. Stepping in, Adley Rutschman. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That's back. Brings it back on a leaping catch. Wow.
Rob's a potential solo shot right there. That'll fire your team up, but even more so the player. I'm excited to see how they respond.
Orioles down to their final out. So next to hit for Baltimore, Colton Cowser. And first offering is fouled off. And foul ball. This could end it. Two down, nobody on. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and that is the ball game.
A win on the last day of the month. You close it out with the W, but you want to carry that momentum into the next game.
A 4-0 shutout in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long